podcast.
Yeah. He's in the building today. I must say, we got International Nova with us. He stopped by. I'm excited. I'm D. Molay. Welcome to Peptalk. I got my bro, International Nova, in the building today.
Tell her what you talking about.
Yeah. What's up, my guy? How are you?
Man, thank you for having me, bro. I appreciate you, man. For real.
Hey, man, we appreciate you stopping by Pep Talk. We here to kick it, man. Hey, man, I heard some great things.
I hope it's.
I heard some great things, man. You got some great things going on, man. I'm excited about today to have you come on our platform, man. I really appreciate it.
Me, man. So I'm definitely very appreciative.
Yeah. I know you are. You're a humble kind of guy, man. Talk to us. Matter of fact, let everyone know where you're from. Tell everybody where the International Nova from.
From the boogie down, BX, Fordham Road, stand up.
Okay.
Raised in the Bronx, you know what I mean?
Yeah. New York City. Yes. BX, stand up, most definitely. I see it. He threw it up for y'all. Y'all see it. New York is in the building on Pep Talk. I love it. Talk to us about the name, man. I mean, a lot of people don't know International Nova. Let's set it off, man. Let everybody know what's behind the name. How you came up with International Nova.
So, a lot of people don't realize, man, Nova is actually my real name, right?
Okay.
And so when I first came out of my group Street Corner, we wanted to kind of get something that was a little bit different, right? At the time, there was a lot of like 3 or 4 different rappers with the name Nova. And at that time, we just happened to kind of be doing our thing overseas and internationally. And I'm sitting at the house one day and I'm going through like different names. And shout out to my brother, Tony Sunshine. Tony was like, yo, International. I was like, huh? He's like, bro, you popping off International Nova.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, that sounds kind of good. And we kind of ran with it since then, man. And fast forward to where we at now, it definitely makes a lot of sense in more ways than one, to be honest with you.
That's dope. I mean, that's kind of dope. I mean, so Tony Sunshine pretty much gave you your name.
Yeah, for the most part, man. Tony's been somebody that's been around for me for since the beginning of my career, even before my career started.
Right.
And
Bro,
always been like a big brother and a big mentor to me too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love Tony Sunshine. For those that are in the know and those that don't know, Tony Sunshine, that's Terror Squad right there, man. Go look him up, man. Yeah. Most definitely. I said international. I said the name International Nova, it definitely gives light to you as an artist. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you are Latino, am I right?
Yeah, I'm Dominican.
Dominican. Talk to us about that. Being Dominican, coming from where you come from, the BX. Have people reciprocated and accepted you as a brand or as an artist?
Yeah, it's funny. In the very beginning, I think people kind of in the beginning knew me from playing. I played basketball, right? So I was big in the Bronx playing ball. And for me, when I transitioned from playing ball to doing music, it was an easy transition. One, because I was around Tony and those guys and the Cool Hercs and the Melodies and all those guys.
Right.
But being from the street and playing ball in the street, I was able to just, communicate and really pop off from some of those relationships that I made from playing ball.
Right.
And that translated into the music side. And I was accepted with open arms. And, even to now, like I'm really big on relationships. And I'm really big in harvesting these relationships and taking it more than just music. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel like for me, that's always been a plus, and it's helped me in my career get to where I'm at now. But as far as, reciprocation of love and acceptance from the industry, man, from day one, it's been nothing but love for me. So I always appreciate that.
Yeah. Man, we look on that IG, man. You're buzzing, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The ladies love International Nova, and people do. All the fans do. Yeah. Talk to us about. We're hearing that Tupac is one of your influencers that really got you into music. Is that true?
Yeah, when I was a kid, being Dominican, you kind of hear the Latin music in the house, right?
Right.
But growing up in the Bronx, you hear hip hop, you hear reggae, you hear dancehall, all these different sounds. Mm-hmm. And as a kid, I was always attracted to music, but it really wasn't until I heard Tupac, "Me Against the World." Okay. And I was like, yo, this is it. Like, I love hip hop. I love music. And, more as a fan than trying to be an artist. Mm-hmm. As a kid in the Bronx, we all know back in the day, they had the bootleg guys in the streets selling CDs and all that. Right. So we had a guy in the neighborhood that was the local bootleg man who happened to live in my project building. So me being a badass little kid, man, I knew where he kept the bootlegs at. So me and a whole bunch of my friends, I was a kid, man. I was like at the most 7, 8 years old. But it's crazy because I remember this vividly. Right. And I remember breaking into the basement where he kept the tapes at, the CDs at. And I just took a box and I started running with the box. Had no idea what was even in the box. Right. When we opened the box, we all started grabbing CDs. And the first CD that I grabbed was "Me Against the World," Tupac. Mm-hmm. And Dr. Dre's Chronic album too. Oh. And when I played "Me Against the World," man, like that album did something to me that music before that never did. And I just kind of gravitated to Pac, and I gravitated to the message. And it's funny because, being a young Dominican kid in the Bronx, you wouldn't think that there was correlation there. But that album spoke to me. And that was literally the minute I fell in love with hip hop, the minute I fell in love with music. As I said earlier, I'm Dominican, so I grew up around Latin music. Right. But being in the Bronx, again, you hear hip hop, you hear dancehall, Caribbean music, all these different kind of flavors. And I just fell in love with it, man, from that moment on.
Wow. So Tupac